Cam Thomas was an assassin in Brooklyn last season, averaging over 24 points per game, yet he still hasn't been picked up to a roster in mid-July. Despite being a restricted free agent, there are no reports of Brooklyn approaching Thomas with a new deal. He is looking to sign a bag, and if the Nets don't budge, we might be seeing him in a new uniform very soon. The case for Cam Thomas to stay is strong, with the Nets holding his bird rights. They don't have to make a move until he does. So while his asking price is in the high 20s, his gamble could result in him being planted right back in Brooklyn. With the Nets being one of the few suitors who still has the budget for his asking price, the silver lining is the roster shakeups this offseason. It does look pretty appealing on the hardwood as well, with guys like MPJ, Claxton, Trey Mann, and don't forget their 19th pick, Nolan Traore. A lot like Cam Thomas, Jonathan Kaminga is also in the wait-and-see phase of his contract commitments. His situation is a little less combative, however, as the Warriors don't intend to waste any of the Steph Curry years they have left screwing around with side quests. He is well above the asking price for the Warriors at around $25 million a year, but the difference here is that the Warriors are willing to take the gamble on a reevaluation of their assets for the sake of competing. Jonathan Kaminga has been stalling on his breakout show for a little too long now, but that doesn't deter the Phoenix Suns from expressing some real interest in a sign and trade with the Warriors. With Kaminga looking for around $25 million per year, a hypothetical move could involve the likes of Grayson Allen and Royce O'Neal. Behind Booker and Jalen, this might just be the shakeup he needed to truly show what he has. Quentin Grimes supercharged his stock in the second half of last season, delivering a devilish 21.9 points per game. This performance didn't lack sample size, as it featured 25 starts in 28 games for Philadelphia. With the first 45 games of his season sitting around 10 points in 22 minutes a game, the Sixers didn't exactly budget around this kind of production coming from a mid-season swap. This video should just be called "The Second Apron Sucks" at this point, because he isn't the last player in this video that is caught in the vacuum of the league's new second apron rule set. Long story short, teams have even more restrictions now when they exceed their cap limit while in a Sixers uniform. And serious roster-changing penalties begin to bubble up when this happens. I should seriously make a video regarding this rule, as it is about to ruin everything we know about NBA team building. He will likely end up resigning for a short and irritable stint with Philly, and then see his way out. And I personally think this is horrible for the culture of the league. Josh Giddey averaged 17 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists last season, in what should have been a redemption year following a terrible look for him off-court the year prior. The second apron continues to show just how unsustainable it is for the future of the league as we know it. Admittedly, his misfortune is a little more self-induced, as there are reports that reflect the number his camp is pushing for is approaching an absurd $30 million per year. Chicago may be desperate, but they are not delusional. The same must be true for 29 other teams in the league, as they are more than reluctant to get involved with that headache. Considering any reasonable offer they bring to the table will have to be matched by Chicago, this is the third example of a lose-lose-lose situation brewing in the league. Our final member of this list is thankfully not a result of ridiculous financial rules that are unsustainable. Damian Lillard went home, so why not Russell Westbrook? While he might not be at quite the same evaluation as the others, the reports linking him to OKC are a storyline every NBA fan would be thrilled to get behind. The 2017 MVP spent 9 seasons with the Thunder, averaging over 25 points during that span. The Thunder are sturdy enough to absorb his mistakes and young enough to welcome him back with open arms. It's hard to believe this reunion wouldn't result in something at least a little special. What do you think? Leave your opinions in the comments section below. Alright, hoopheads, thanks for checking out this video. Why not stick around a little longer? You see that subscribe button under me? Yeah, that one. Go on. Click it. Oh, and yeah, just go ahead and hit the bell next to it too. If you're too far away from the mouse to click anything, I guess you can just, do nothing. My next video will still play.